Alright, hello everybody, and welcome back to another episode on the Wynncraft server. We're currently, there we go, running away from an infested pit key guardian because he attacked me right when I was about to start recording. But when we left off, I wasn't over here. I ran over here after I finished recording to get a screenshot over here for the thumbnail. And while I was over here, I got attacked by now two of the infested pit key guardians, and one on my way over here of the Decrepit sewers. So I've got 5 Decrepit sewers keys and now 3 infested pit keys. And while I was over here, since we just signed in, I wonder if it will let me grab this chest, or if it's gonna make me wait. Nope, it'll let me grab it. Cool. Ooh, a dagger. Let's see if this dagger's any good. While I'm over here... Oh. Hello. Another infested pit key guardian. Well, hello. Sweet. That's another one. Let us go in here and grab the loot chest that's behind these guys. We also got level 13, and I just completely spaced on the fact that we did that. I think we got it from the key guardian when we killed him. And then they don't see me. Nothing special from there. And then the final thing I'm going to do before I go and identify these items and then get to the meat of this episode, which is some dungeons, I want to head down into this area. Oh, hello. Another key guardian. Okay. Get back here. There we go. Damn, someone took the chest. That's unfortunate. If I can kill this thing. Nope, 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 nope. Ah, come on. Damn it. I killed it and then died in the process. Ooh. Key guardian. Get back here. Hopefully I can grab the loot. Nope. Looks like it either despawned or someone else picked it up. Damn it. Let's check this chest again, see if it's here. Oh, it's actually here this time. Oh! We got a legendary. It's a dagger! Yes! I can actually use it. I was really worried it was gonna be something like a bow or something. We also got Bob's Tier, which I'm gonna need that at some point, and that saves me having to either buy one or having to go hunt down Bob. Yes! Oh, that's sick. I'm so hyped by that. Alright, I need that. I need that. Cool. Well, let's go identify this. I'm super excited. Alright, identifier. Let's go ahead and identify everything else. All the common stuff. I'm likely not going to be using any of the weapons. The boots, and then the meat of this identification session, we've got us our legendary dagger. Please be good. 11%. Okay. Well, I'm gonna throw that back up there and re-roll that. I can afford to do it once just because it's 11%. It's really bad. 43%. That's a lot better. Alright, it's dungeon time. So hopefully, while we're over here, we can find us another key. I'd like to do this more than 5 times. Key Guardian, let's see if I can find one. I found one in there in the last episode. They like to hang around in this area. Oh, also, there's that. If I remember correctly. Hello. Follow this skeleton. Open. Follow this skeleton. He should lead me up to there. A hero's origin. 1 of 15 in the Wynn Plains. When I get to level 20, I can do all 15 of them, so that's when I'm going to go ahead and do them. How do I get out of here? Oh, I have to climb out? That's painful. Alright, well that was easy. Didn't fall a single time. At least not that I'm willing to show you on camera. Bob's Tier gives me access to another secret discovery, but that one is back in the castle, so I'll worry about that later. Hello, Key Guardian. There we go. And there's level 14 on some random worthless mob, because I noticed I was really close. So from the looks of it, the only thing I need from here is the Witherhead's Talisman, which is 1 Witherhead's Rib. That's all. I could have sworn that used to be more. Let's go on in. Thank you. There we go. Key collector. In the dungeon we go. Alright, I haven't done this dungeon in quite a while. But the general premise of dungeons has remained the same for a long time. Kill some dudes. I might have a puzzle, some parkour, and then a boss. That's basically all there is to it. So I need 18 tokens. Alright, and with that, I now have 18 total. Oop. Okay. Now we gotta do some parkour. It's a very easy parkour, but knowing me, ooh, I almost screwed it up. I'm not very good at parkour. Let's just not talk about that. Nothing happened. Oh no, it was 26 that I needed. I was thinking it was 28 for some reason. Perfect. We accidentally got the right number. Right as we got over here. Alright. Time to fight Witherhead. In we go. Alright, let's go. Let's do this. There we go. I'm a little too tanky for you. Yeah, you don't do enough damage. Hey, there we go. Win dungeons, objective completed. 2 slay level 10 plus mob objectives simultaneously. Another Key Guardian. There we go. Now we can do it 6 more times. So I'm gonna breeze through this dungeon 6 more times real fast. See where that lands us. But before we run in there, let us go ahead and buy the Witherhead's Talisman, because that is an upgrade, and that gives us 2 legendaries, although this one I don't feel really counts because we didn't earn that one, we just bought it. But it gives us a little bit more XP bonus, and a little bit of loot bonus, and some spell damage at the cost of 2 strength. I think that's a fair trade-off. In we go. And with that, we got another completion of the dungeon and level 15. Hell yeah. Let's keep going. Oh. Well, there's that completed without me needing to actually do anything. Because I was on the same world as a couple other people that were in the dungeon at the same time as me, and so we completed it pretty much instantly because someone seems to be rushing a lower level character through, so they just one-shot the boss. And Witherhead's dead again. With that, we got level 16. Hell yeah. Got us a water powder. Not bad. So we got 3 more keys to do. We might be able to grab some more keys, but I'm not gonna worry about that today. I'm back. There we go. Completed again. Along we go. And there we go. One more, level 17, just barely too. Hell yeah. And the final kill. There we go. With that, we have officially completed all of our keys. I'd go hunt down another key and do it again, but there's nothing I really stand to gain from it, and even if I did stand to gain anything from it, it's very dull repeating the same dungeon over and over and over again. So for now, we're gonna buy one of each tier 3. And then, I don't remember the effect that you get from all of the powders, but I have enough to buy 4 total. So I'm just gonna buy 4 of the thunder ones, because that's the one I've got the most on me at the moment. Beautiful. Before we wrap this episode up, let's kill 7 more level 10 or up mobs. And while I'm thinking of it, let me loot my daily little chest thing. A wand that's useless to me, a helmet, some emeralds, and a potion. Nice. Oh. Well, hello, Bob. Came out of literally nowhere. He didn't drop anything, but I found him. These are level 10, right? Yeah, Pigman Cave. Are the mobs down here level 10? Or is it just the area saying level 10? They are not level 10. That's fine. There's a chest down here I can loot. Hello. Aw, sick. 2 morph topazes. Yes, that's gonna be an upgrade to the vine, that's for sure. Right, let's identify all the things we've got. We've got a bunch of stuff that I don't care about. How much does it cost to identify that, I wonder? This one right here. Oof, it's a good chunk to identify. Hopefully it's sells for enough to justify it. It's not something that I actually earned. It was something someone dropped in the dungeon. So we've got 2 morph topazes. Please be good. One of them is god-awful, and the other one's actually pretty good. Okay, the really bad one. 160 to reroll. Jeez. Perfect. Ayy. That was worth it. Alright, so these give 1 in every stat, and then 8% XP bonus and 10% XP bonus. I need to get another 10%. But that's going to be better than 5% damage. Yeah, there we go. Ooh, hello. Another Decrepit Sewers Key Guardian. I'm not going to do the dungeon more, but I like to collect the keys. Just because I can. Alright, what do we got in this? Nothing. Just garbage. Hopefully this isn't looted, though. And with that, 2,000 experience. I did not expect that. That was a lot. Jeez. Tier 3 loot chest. We got rotting bone, an unidentified ring. I doubt that's gonna be of any use to me. Ooh, tier 2 powder. Considering I want to use the morph topazes, which have a set bonus as soon as I get 3 pieces of the set, I believe. Or is it 2 different pieces that give the set bonus, but then the 2 topazes does apply, I think. Yeah, regardless. It's fine. Kill it. Yeah, there we go. And level 18. How much XP did that mob give? Jeez. I'm 300 over. I gave a nice chunk. Hey, there we go. Another infested pit key guardian. So we've got 7 infested pit keys and 1 decrepit sewers key. We're level 18, so we are on level for the dungeon itself. So we can do the quest for that. Hopefully get a little bit of gear upgrades between now and then. And we can do that next episode. What do you have for me? I'm probably not going to use this. Yeah, no. Not using it. We did a fair amount today. Got us a whole bunch of completions of the Decrepit Sewers, got all the way up to level 18 because of that. Got ourselves our first legendary and our second, but the second was kind of cheating in a way. It's not a drop. Got ourselves some morph topaz, one of which being perfect. Super excited about that, and I'm really looking forward to the next episode where we're gonna go and tackle the infested pit. So I thank you all for watching, hope you enjoyed, and I hope to see you all in the next video.